Okay, so this might be the most magical places I've ever visited in Nigeria. Welcome to Obudu Cattle Ranch, where it feels like you just stepped into space because the weather and view here is giving. And if you intend to visit, please go with a hoodie. You'll be needing it.
Of course, I'm in Obudu Cattle Ranch. You can't predict the weather. In 1 second, it will be clear. In the next second, it's cloudy again.
Getting here was an adventure on its own. From the bumping roads to the winding hills and a whole lot of screaming from the back seats. But trust me, it was worth it.
Hey, boy, hold on.
After about 6 hours on the road, I finally got to the entrance gate where I paid 800 naira to the security here and he handed me an entrance card. The joy was just overwhelming at this very moment. Finally got here. Oh my god.
So I'm live here in Obudu Cattle Ranch. I want to explore this place. Join me on this voyage. You always enjoy it. Most of you have been hearing of Obudu Cattle Ranch, Obudu Cattle Ranch. I'm live here in Obudu, Cross River State, to explore this beautiful place. And right now we are at the bottom hill. You can see bottom hill. We are about to climb up. We'll climb up. Can you see everywhere up? Can you see? We are going up there right away. So follow me.
From my view here, that's the entrance to the poolside as it's located downhill due to how cold uphill will be. From downhill, I thought it would just be a stone throw to the main villa. I was just joking. I didn't know I just started the journey all over again. Man, this road is not easy. The bends here are just so terrible, so you have to be very careful while climbing. From my view here, you can see the pool and every other thing down there. You see how beautiful it looks from this view. So we continued journeying up, and the people here are so welcoming and friendly. I could literally see a lot of them waving at us while going from their farms and the rest. I was just so happy and I could not wait to finally get to the main villa. Ooh. And I'll give a very big kudos to the engineers that constructed this road. Man, if you should see this road, this is a pure example of quality.
I'm right up here with about 10 to 20 kilometers from the ground, and yet I've not gotten up to the main Obudu Cattle Ranch. Like right now you can see me, if I jump up I can touch the clouds, you see, but we've not yet gotten to the main place. So we are still on this journey together. Follow me, okay? I'm just entering right now. You can see this is Senior Boys Becky SVB welcomes you to Obudu Mountain Resort. So follow me as I take you on every nook and cranny of this environment. You always like it, from the falls to all over the beautiful places you can always imagine in this ranch.
Obudu Cattle Ranch only have MTN network, so know this before traveling here. I went to the reception upon my arrival to get a room for the night. I was handed a menu which I was given 30% discount on my apartment because of my purpose of coming here. Shout out to Obudu Cattle Ranch, you did it. I paid in cash because I didn't want to hear I have not received a lot on the rest. So from here, I moved straight to the bar to get some refreshment while I wait for the tour guide to come around. So I was given Sprite and Chin Chin at the rate of 1,000 naira each. So this item cost me 4,000 naira, as you can see. It was a chilly afternoon and I think everybody was in their rooms, so the bar was just empty and it was fine anyway. I paid him in cash too because I didn't want to here. I've not gotten alert or transfer this, transfer that. But MTN network works here perfectly, and you get a message showing you MTN Cameroon. That's because Obudu Cattle Ranch is very, very close to Cameroon. It's just like bordering Cameroon anyway, I'll say that. The staffs here are very friendly and welcoming, ranging from the receptionists to bar attendants, and even the tour guide that came around. The guy was good. Like, they are all very friendly and welcoming. It's 2 p.m. here, and see the way everywhere is still looking like 6 a.m. Man, Obudu Cattle Ranch is just so wonderful. These are all 3-bedroom apartment mountain villa going for 100k per night for a family on vacation or a group coming for tourism or sightseeing. They are so perfect, neat, and good aerial view from behind.
Of course, I'm in Obudu Cattle Ranch. Cover my cardigan wherever I go.
I got a list of the accessible location I can visit for sightseeing. You can pause to read. Each location comes with time, duration, and amount you pay to visit, and a tour guide will be assigned to you for that. So I selected the ones I could visit at the moment. Let's begin. At this point, I was curious to know the highest point in this resort. So I told my tour guide to lead me to the highest point in this resort, and he was happy. I said, okay, let's hit up then. We started the journey to the highest point in this villa. Like, Obudu Cattle Ranch has the highest point in it. Wow. After climbing this long distance to get to this place, there's still another place that is higher than this place. I was like, okay, guy, let's go. I'm all out for this, man. So he took me, and it was a very cool afternoon for me, but for him it was just a normal weather, and it's like 2-3 here, like almost 3 p.m. But see, the weather is just so giving. And don't forget, this is Obudu Cattle Ranch. You always get to see cattle grazing all around, goats and the rest. So here we go. We are at the highest point in this mountain, and the environment is just so fine.
So this is the presidential villa. Yeah, and they use bulletproof both the windows and the doors.
What? Like, but it's made with wood now.
And they first of all put bulletproof before they so there's points there when we pass the donkey shot, he told me it's bulletproof. He said they should even come. Yeah, he tested whether it's bulletproof. So this one go for 400 per night.
Like, but normal people can.
Yeah, if you can afford.
Wow.
And then behind presidential villa there's a helipad. And then within the resort here, this is the highest point where we are. And then
That means
behind,
in this mountain, and this is the highest
point. Yeah.
No wonder
So-
I cannot even see anything down.
It's about 1,556 meters above the sea level.
1,556. That's like an aeroplane or something.
Because of the cloud, you're between the road that you came up. You just this way. It's one
But
bend.
sometimes it do play like.
Yeah.
I was just so happy at this moment. I was in the highest point in this resort, and I still want to be the highest man standing. At this point, if you don't talk loud, you won't get to hear each other, because the breeze here is just so heavy. You can see from the trees there, they just don't stop shaking. They continue shaking, and it keeps you almost dry. It's more than air conditioning. So cool. It keeps your lips and everything almost dry.
Oh, I've heard that sound again. That thing is breeze.
Not crazy.
This is the presidential presidential villa. It is the highest point in this ranch. It is locked right now because I didn't get access to it. I didn't pay for it. It is 400,000 naira per. It's bulletproof and it's 1,556 meters above the sea level. You see, this is the highest point in this ranch right now. You see, Obudu Cattle Ranch is so beautiful, but if you walk anyhow, you see cow dungs on the ground, you match it. So you be careful how you're walking. This place is so marvelous. Kai, this is heaven on earth.
At this point, I was going to visit one of the waterfalls, which is about 40 minutes from the villa.
Go to waterfall.
This waterfall is just so natural. There's nothing artificial about it, and it is a very good relaxation center for you and your guys if you come around. And I just realized almost every tree around here was labeled. Was it because it's around the waterfall? Well, let's just wait and see. I'll get to visit another location to know if this is really true or this is how they do it here. I asked the tour guide if I could use the water to wash my face. He said, yeah, why not? It's even drinkable water.
Now water.
Come this side, come this side.
Very cool. Can we go?
Even 100 people there, nothing to talk to.
Yeah, people normally come here for picnic and do their barbecue there.
At this point, I was about to visit the Canopy walkway. Wow, I was just so happy until I found this. This is another tree that was labeled. I was like, wow. So this guy has literally labeled almost every tree in this place. It feels so good and somehow magical, staying many feet above the ground, and I could literally touch branches of trees that on a normal day I can't even try it because they are so tall. But there's one thing with this Canopy walkway, it really needs some maintenance, which the management is trying its best to begin.
So busy.
I was already very tired, but my camera will never allow me get rest. I needed to take good pictures and environmental view. And I noticed one thing, the roads and everywhere was kind of lonely. I thought it was just because it's noon until I noticed the night hours here. So the tour guide told me it was just this period I came in and they are doing renovation. And on the other part, people usually flood in here during festive period like Christmas and Valentine. I said, okay, that means I need to come back here again. But for now, let me get a good rest.
Of course, I'm in Obudu Cattle Ranch. We have African beautiful lodges like this. See, it's so fine, African made and so beautiful. It represents our African style as it is located in West Africa.
These are African bungalows. They are beautifully crafted in an African style. They go for 30,000 naira per night. I asked the tour guide why are they a bit far from the main villa. He told me Obudu Cattle Ranch is made of 7 villages. No wonder some tourist locations are so far from the main resort. Some takes 4-hour drive, some 3 hours drive, some 2 hours drive. I was like, wow, that's good. So here I saw a sculpture that I liked and I was like, wow, this is true Africa, man. I really need to look like this man. So I tried mimicking him. There is one secret I didn't tell you from the beginning of this video. Please, whenever you want to travel to Obudu Cattle Ranch, make sure you package a lot of snacks and anything you'll be needing, like hoodies and the rest, depending on how long you stay, because once you climb up, it will be very hard for you to come down and get anything. And things up there are a bit expensive. Not too expensive though, but if you want to save costs like me, you get your things down before climbing. I saw so many names of people who have visited these places at the roadside. I was like, wow, I forgot my own pen. So please don't be like me. Don't forget your artistic pen that you can use to write your name at the side of the road, so people will know that you visited here too. At this point, I stopped to see how far I've gone from the resort. I just realized I've gone so far from the resort, and I tried zooming from the reception straight away to the presidential villa to see how far it is. Man, this place is so far from each other. No wonder this guy said this resort is made of 7 communities. See the presidential villa, the highest point in the resort. I was like, okay, but it doesn't seem I'm getting down anytime soon. Well, I continued going down until it took me almost 1 hour from main resort down to the bottom hill. I was like, wow, this journey has come a very long way. Do you intend to visit Obudu Cattle Ranch? What else do you want to know about the place? Drop it in the comment section. And if you visited before, please, what changes did you notice? Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share this video. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Support your guy, Bright G's.